Now, many people consider John Watson to be the founder of behaviorism, and like the behaviorist, he believes that psychologists should study only the behavior they can observe and measure. They are not interested in mental processes. While a person could describe his thoughts, no one else can see or hear them to verify the accuracy of his report. But one thing you can observe is muscular habits. What Watson did was to observe muscular habits because he viewed them as a manifestation of thinking. One kind of habit that he studied are arranger habits. Watson saw arranger habits, for larynx, in other words, related to the voice box. He saw those habits were an expression of thinking. Here gives that for a very young children, thinking is really talking out loud to oneself because they talk out loud even if they are not trying to communicate with someone in particular as the individual matures their overt becomes covert talking. So, but thinking still shows up as a ranger's habit. Well, the evidence that supports this is that when people are trying to solve a problem, they typically have increased muscular activity in the throat region. That is, if you put electrodes on the throat and measure muscle potential, muscle activity, when people are thinking, like if they are diligently trying to solve the problem, there are activities in the throat region. Well, problem solving or thinking can be defined as a set of behaviors, a set of responses, and in this case, responses here are the throat activities. That's why I call the arranger habits. Now, as I'm thinking about what I'm going to be saying, my muscles in my throat are responding. So, thinking can be measured as muscle activity. Now, the motor theory, yes, Professor Reich, didn't he happen to look at the people who signed, the fever? Yeah, he did indeed, and to jump ahead, what one finds in deaf individuals who use sign language when they are given problems of various kinds, they have muscle changes in their hand when they are trying to solve a problem. Muscle changes in the hand, just like the muscular changes going on the throat region for speaking individuals. So for Watson, thinking is identical with the activity of muscle. Oh, related to the concept of thinking was developed by William James. It's called ideomotor action. Ideomotor action is an activity that occurs without nerve sensing, without being aware of it. I'll give you one simple example. If you think of location, there tend to be eye movements that occurs with you thinking about that location. When sitting, imagine that you are to think of a university library. Well, if you close your eyes and think of library, and if you're sitting directly facing me, then according to this notion, your eyeball will move slightly to the left, to your left, to the library in the general direction. James and others said that this is an idea leading to a motor action. That's right, motor action. And the idea leads to motor activity. You can change this simple process into a magic trick. Ask you to do something as I described. Think of something on the left. Think of something on the right. You get them to think about two things on either side with their eyes closed. And you watch their eyes very close. And if you do that, you'll discover that you can see rather clearly the eye movements. That you can see the movement of the eyeball. Now, then you say, think of either one, and I'll tell you which you're thinking of. Okay. Now, Watson makes the assumption that the muscular activity is equivalent to thinking about giving everything we are talking about and has to ask. As the alternative to this model theory, this claim that muscular activities are equivalent to thinking. Is there anything that might count for change in muscular activity other than saying that it is thinking? And then the answer is clearly yes. Is there a way to definitively? I think the answer is no.